rising and shining, and we are boom, baby, boom. Ooh, 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 ooh. You gotta let that energy out, bro. We got that energy rising and shining this morning. Every morning I get up and I'm blessed to be alive, and so are you. My name is Mark Saint. This is Saint's Addiction. I'm addicted to a better life. Let me kiss the shell that I wear and the shirts that I make. That's right. We're dreaming over here. That's right. Let me get in the shade so you can see the dream, because this is my dream, that I can wake up nice and quiet every morning and I can have my logo on my own clothes and not wear someone else's products, but Saint Shades, Saint Slides, and Saint's Life. And this is what we're getting into this morning. Shall we? Shall we? It's so bright I can't only see. I'm gonna fucking get this going, and we're gonna fucking go for a walk this morning. Let the exercise the demons, let the mind get free, and let go of the drama. Because those drama llamas are all over me. Turned out the guy I tried helping wanted to clap back last night. I wake up right after I blocked him because he unfriended me. He wanted to block me, and I was just like, see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I would have driven him to work every day, spent all my money on gas money to make sure he had a job, make sure he had a place to live, and only moments later would he unfriend me, tell me that my weed was dry and that everything sucks, but it's my responsibility to take care of him, right? It's my responsibility. Some random guy I smoked out in where was it, in Peru, is now an illegal immigrant in America, asking me for work, and then wanted to come back and talk shit that I'm at my mama's house. I'm staying, you're sleeping at your mom's house. The second dude that tried to clap back on me and throw some drama and some shade on my name because they're so hurt inside, right? They want to hurt me. Like they're offending me that I'm at my mama's couch. I'm letting you know right now, I'm so proud to be on my mom's couch. Ask me why. Safety, time, and food. That's right. I feel safe around my mom. I didn't feel so safe at my other buddy's spot. It wasn't so clean. Time. I don't know how long my mom's gonna live. I live on the other side of the world. I literally don't get to see my grandma's turning 85. I'm 44. This shit ain't going backwards, yo. I got news for you. I don't got a promise face, and the world doesn't promise me any time with my mom. I'm literally haven't seen her in a year and a half, and I come back and she's making breakfast for strangers, bro. Friends that were gonna be my friend one minute, I could let them sleep on the floor, and the next minute they can block me and I can never hear from them again. That's the clapback. That's the drama. Dating women that are emotionally unavailable and full of trauma. What is it? Is it gonna come on me that you're gonna kill my baby just like you killed the other 3 babies? This is what's gonna end up happening. I'm responsible for your mental health. I didn't even build you, bitch. You built you. You built the way you think. You built your attitude. You built your whole response rate. I kept thinking to myself, this bitch makes bad decisions. And I mean, it's one thing to say I sleep with my mama, but at least I make good decisions, right? I sleep on my mom's couch and by her so that I can spend time with her, get some food, cook meals with her, and just let her know that I love her because she misses me and worries about me when I'm overseas. I'm sure you would say somebody that to a Navy SEAL that's been what do they call it? Not furlough. What do they call that when you've been deployed all the way in Iraq, sitting in a fucking hole for years, and then you get to come back, and at least you get to be in your mom's house. At least you get to have your mom's cooking. At least your mama gets to pat you on the back and touch you and let you know that you're okay. But that's me, and that's okay for me. Some people, they're going to be like, that's not okay. Well, shit, let's take the opposite. Let's take it your route. When I did have my own awesome places here in Vegas, and I never got to see my mom. I never got to see any of my family. I just got busy with life like we all do. And next thing you know, all you got is Christmases. And I don't even have that because I spent Christmas in Thailand. That's right. I don't get to say happy birthday to my mom on her birthday. Not face to face. I haven't seen a Christmas dinner in over 15 years. And to have people try to drill holes in my canoe, talking shit, are the same type of people that were asking for my help a second before. And I look at all the time that I waste, like how many days do you think that fool would have let me use my gas and my time to go take him to work? How many, seriously, like, walk me through the process. Have you ever had somebody that was so assumptive and needy and full of shit that you would think that they would never quit? That they, takers don't know any limits. Have you ever heard that phrase before? They just don't. They'll just keep taking and taking. And what really raking, as he was complaining about the dry weed that I had, right? I was like, oh yeah, let me check something real quick. I was like, first of all, you don't have a farm. 2, you don't know how to grow. And 3, you're just opinionated and lazy. And that's what ended up happening, because then it hit me. I forget sometimes, because I've done so much for so many people. This is the truth of it. I threw this full fucking seeds, really good seeds, extremely good seeds, high quality seeds, all the way to Peru. I spent the money on the shipping. I sent the seeds. He got the seeds. I said, look, bro, this is the best genetics in Peru. Don't fuck this up. Use this just to make clones so you can feed your family, bro. That's right. Some guy I met randomly, I shipped back some seeds years later, and now he's motherfucking me. I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. You illegally come into our country. Don't put any effort into learning the language. Show up unprepared with no money. Want me to lace you out when you're being lazy, and then all of a sudden you want to clap me back with the unfriend and the bad text messages and the weirdness. And I was just like, how many motherfuckers have I helped join weed club so you can kick me out of my own weed club later, right? Let you in on my own Instagram, my own idea, so you could steal the web page and then make your own weed club cards. That happened. Or how about I trust you and try to marry you, and meanwhile you're over here drilling holes in my canoe, running off on Harley Davidsons with other dudes, and killing babies without letting me know, and always have to have connection with the other dudes the other dude you used to bang. I was like, oh my God, this is so psychotic. And then this morning I was listening to women with trauma and how they operate and how they might keep some dudes on the side and they'll be their fuck buddy. And she had a fuck buddy and they were making OnlyFans content, and he was married with 2 kids. And he knocked her up, and then she was like, oh, I don't want to break up the family, so let me create another abortion. He's poly, by the way. Later, I see the text message, he's been using me for sex and just wants to bang me out for OnlyFans content. Stupid bitch. What part of he has a wife and kids didn't you get? Oh, you're poly. So you convince yourself that you're poly for one guy that's married with 2 kids, but the drama persists and you want to have contact with him. Daniel would never do that to me. Oh my God, because Daniel has been using you for sex, has a wife and kids, and gets to bang you out on OnlyFans for free. Dumb bitches, bro. You ignorant slut. Like Tyne Aykroyd said on Saturday Night Live. Jane, you ignorant slut. You think by shaking your fanny all over the turnpike that was going to give you independence? No one wants that half-raped pussy. Nobody wants a blown-out woman that's already been disfigured and has bad temperament and has all that shit happening. Like I know, nobody wants to be a part of it. And there it is, bro. Nobody wants to be a part of the drama, llama. You got to go back to your own life after it's all said and done. And it's done. And it's been said, you got to be you. You can pop off all you want, but you got to go back to that same life that you were trying to leave in the first place. Me, I got to leave. I got to boldly go to places that I said I would go and boldly see what I wanted to see and keep going. That's the practicality of it. Oh, this sun's getting hot, bro. This sun's getting hot. Let's grab this blunt for the road, bro. Let's do some laps, shall we? Shall we? We shall. Too hot on my face. Too hot in this place. Jesus. You can feel it. Okay, let's put this here. Oh, the neck. Oh, the neck. Let me grab a tube. Let me grab some tissue. Comes another helicopter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shall we? Shall we? There it goes. So yeah, while you guys are over there judging that I sleep on my mama's couch, you can also judge that I slept on all my friends' couches for the last year and a half and got to travel the world couch surfing. What's your excuse? Why you don't have any friends you can go to? You'd have to spend all your money on Airbnb, right? Your mama doesn't love you enough for you to come back, right? Doesn't want to make you some red beans and rice, praline candy, and just tell you that she loves you so you can pray with her over a meal. You know, my mom lives alone. Do you know that she's been living alone for almost the last 2-3 decades and that she gets lonely and scared and that I got to go there and take care of her and clean up the dishes and all the trash and scrub the fucking house? Do you know that's what I've been doing for the last 2 months? Making sure my mama's safe and happy? Yeah, I'm sure. But that's okay. Taking care of her tires and lights and car and, you know, just making sure she got enough weed and money and just to take care when I'm here, because I can't when I'm not. And that's just a fact of life. So when I make the decision to crash on my mama's couch, I'm gonna go ahead and let people judge me and be mad at me that they're not at their mom's. They don't have a relationship with their moms, and they didn't have to travel to be gone with their moms, right? They didn't go on the what do they call that? It's not deployment. Yeah, I guess it is deployment. Plastic Pocket Challenge, right? You just crash on your mama's house. You act like I was on my mom's house the whole time, right? Like I didn't have that badass spot we used to have off of Charleston, big ass fucking home with the swimming pool, and it was $2,000 a month, or the other one that was $2,000 a month. And I was living there, and my roommate had that place for 2 years, and we throw big ass parties, and I did the backyard. Or how about Big Gay Dan when he was doing his thing? That's right, Big Gay Dan had a big ass house with bamboo, Plastic Pocket Challenger, and it was nice as fuck, right? Yeah, you're gonna try to judge me, and that's what it is. What hurt people try to hurt people. They're gonna try to make their reality my reality, and I'm sitting here going like, fuck you, soldier boy. You know, I was like, for a second, I was like, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm still at my mom's, and I went, wait a minute, I'm here for less than 30 days. I'm gonna be gone like a fart in the wind. Here comes the Plastic Pocket Challenge again. And oh, by the way, not for nothing, man, I want to get my feet in it. I want to. Oh, that feels so good every morning, dude. I gotta admit, that feels fucking good. It's like cold and wet and crisp, and it's like, oh, I'm a child. I'm a little baby again. Come on. Plastic Pocket Challenge it up. What a blessing. Yeah, man. Not to be stressing, but I wouldn't trade spots with these people. Let you take over Weed Club and you turn it into a trap club. Next thing I know, you're getting arrested at your event. I just pulled up. I just got into town. My first Friday of the weekend, I'm convincing my friend to pull in, and there's cops all up and down your spot, arresting you and taking 30 pounds from you, and I'm probably going to do more to you. And that's just what it is, you know? And I was just like, that's not how I ran any of my events. There wasn't just weed on tables and everybody just have a free-for-all and everybody trying to make the most money off of everybody. No, mine was entertainment. Mine was food and friendships and having weed swag bags and things to give away. It wasn't for people to just stay and watch and just look at fucking tables, weed swap meeting it up. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, I'm talking about a different pattern, right? A different type of style. Some people, they'll be stuck on their Plastic Pocket Challenge. They'll be stuck on their drama, bro. They can't get their forest through the trees because that's what they live off of. They've only lived the trap lifestyle, so they never ran a solid business, paid real taxes, or organized anything themselves, right? Oh, I don't know how to run the computer, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead and have my wife steal the group page from me. That's what I get for trusting you. And that's what's happened. Every person since I've been back, I try to pull close to me, have used me, abused me, and then unfriended me right after. And I was just like, what a waste of time. I didn't have to go to Red Rock with your son. I've already seen Red Rock a bunch of times. And then all of a sudden, I'm a fucking tour guide, an unpaid, unthanked, and blocked tour guide later. I'm like, let me save you the drama right now. I'm done grabbing homeless people. I told them. I'm like, I'm done taking care of people for themselves. This is a bad situation. Go back home. He did. But he didn't thank me. He asked for weed, but then he called me a drug addict. He said, "You're nothing but a drug addict. You talk about vision. You don't have any vision. I have a dream. I have a dream to hit a car wash in America." I say, "Bro, but you were asking me for a job, right? Like, my job's not to get you a job. My job's to not have a job. Like, for fuck's sake, bro, that's the job." But some people, they're only gonna clap back later. He had to get it Google translated. Yep, he had to get it explained. There we go. Woo. Yes, bless. Let's get a walk in, shall we? Shall we? And that's what it's gonna be. Yep. It's going to be the way you make it, or the way that they fake it, or the way they take it. He took offense. Instead of going, "You're right. I am depending too much on you." And it's true, I didn't have a plan. And you did help me out and send me some seeds on your own money, and I fucked up those plans. And now you're going to come over into my country, not speaking the language, talking about help me out. This blunt ain't hitting. This blunt ain't hitting. Come on, bitch. Run for your life. Run for your life. Hey. Run for your life. Why can't I see this? So, yeah, this is Friday. There's always going to be somebody trying to clap back or take shine from you. Good morning. Yeah. There's always going to be somebody that's pretending to be your friend to take your position from you. That's weird too. And what's really weird is it goes back to the same behavior. I haven't heard from you. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing new here. Nothing on the news but the blues. I haven't heard from him. I'm mad at him. I'm like, "Did you make it home safe?" I didn't get no response. I got unfriended. I'm still human enough to feed you, right? I told you, get fucking lost. You were unhuman enough to ask for more weed. The same person that was begging for weed twice was the same person that called me an addict. Plastic pocket challenge. And that's what it is, you know? The same people that can crash on your floor will be the same people that will block you within 12, 24. And it's just amazing to me. The same girl I could be married, tell me she loved me, and within seconds wanted to grab onto a Harley with someone else. Y'all making bad decisions. You don't give a fuck about anybody else, you selfish motherfuckers. And I'm calling it out. That's where the drama comes from. It's the selfish, bro. The entitled. "Oh, you got childhood trauma? What about mine? I'm spending all mine time trying to figure out yours when I got my own mind." And yes, I mind. I mind that people take up my time. I mind that people don't respect me. There it is. I mind when my blunt doesn't smoke right. You know what I mean? I mind when people don't match my energy. And it just was shocking to me. You showed up late, days late and dollars short, and then you're going to show up at the end of the work talking about, I work. Same with my homie. "Oh, I do dishes." He was talking a speech about doing dishes, but didn't do the dishes. There he was, finally with the free place to stay, and he didn't thank nobody. Yeah, I'll wait. Coming into my mama's house talking about, "Oh, I never even know how to spell dishwasher." And then he's washing his hands over the dishes, and they didn't get done. And you know what I mean? I'm like, not cool speech, bro. But like, who's gonna do your dishes after you eat? Us? So we're a maid service? No, fuck all that, bro. Get in some sober living. Nobody owes you shit, bro. Nobody needs to make you your meal. That's all on you. And motherfuckers need to realize that's them. Yeah, it's all on you. It's all for you. If you really want it. Yeah, bro. If you really want to see it, you can see when the people are being drama, because it's like I wasted the time. Now that they're gone, this whole month's been over, I don't feel the same anymore. I'm like, it's back to normal. I felt like I fucked up. I'm going to hell. And then was like, oh yeah, I remember the 18 months I haven't heard from that person again. It's back to normal. The behavior they were exhibiting. Only time I hear from you is when you need something. Every time I called and I needed a friend to talk to, you weren't there. And now you're standing here in front of me with your son, no plan, and you only used me so you could get to LA and do your solar thing. That was it. You were going to a solar convention. You just so happen to have a layover in Las Vegas. Oh, Mark, hey, buddy, what's up? I'm like, why haven't you answered the last 18 of my calls? Why do I only hear from you when you're traveling here? And why are you traveling here? You weren't here to see me. You were here to use me. And that's what I told homeboy. You're here to use me. Oh, no, it ain't that. Really? Did you give me some seeds so I could grow? Did you pay me back for the seeds I sent you? How about for the gas that I took you out to the job? How about the fact that I even had a job for you? But you fucked it up. Putting your elbow in the way, being selfish. Like, have you ever been next to somebody and they do stupid shit like maybe be rude to the waiter or talk down to somebody that's just a worker? That was this guy. I'm like, get your elbow out of the fucking way. This ain't your car. Why am I bumping my elbow 4 different times with you and you not notice? Why is now I'm playing my music and all of a sudden you want to do Duolingo? Bing, coffee or tea? Bing, do you want tea? Coffee, tea. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You've been here for 2 years and now all of a sudden you got the energy to learn English in my car while I'm trying to jam? Fuck off, bro. Fuck all the way off. Stay fucked off, bro. That way I could save my money, save myself the headache, and save myself the drama without having to lose the time. Because either way, I could have been doing something with my day. Each person will take me a whole day to go show Red Rock and use my gas to drive them around. Did they have gas money? No. Right, just $20, and he was slow to break the 20 out. Let me get this straight. I can hand walk you and your son around Red Rock Convention, but you don't have any money? I'm sure that bitch would have been $100 each if it was a real tour guide, bro. So, bet. You know? Bet. By the time you can jump on a Harley with another dude, disappear for 4 or 5 days is about the time I started fucking someone else again. Went back to my old chick. We weren't fucking at the time. That's the only reason you got in. But other than that, thanks for the trauma experience. Thanks for all the bullshit. Thanks for killing my baby. I mean, what a waste of time. These people will take your whole vacation and spit it out. Like 3 months out of the 6 months, I was dealing with this chick, and now got nothing to show for it. Same with this other dude. Went all the way out there and got nothing to show for it. The day is over. You showed up late. Work's done at 6. He's got his wife and kids. Time to go. Oh, you just showed up? Got you. Yeah, and you think everybody here is for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Everybody's got other things to do. Just like my aunt chewing me out for her time. Oh, you're waiting forever. 3 hours I waited for you. Bitch, I changed the appointment twice for you this week. And I had a flat tire. Literally a screw in the tire. But apparently, I'm the worst human being since sliced bread. So let me tell you about the trauma. I don't have to hear about it no more. That's right. Look how quiet it is. No one cares. They're so concerned with themselves. What's going on with me? What do other people think about me? They don't even think about you. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you, as they used to say with your boy, what's his name? Dr. Dre, when he was doing the clap back. Or no, your boy Ice Cube when he was clapping back. Dr. Dre, bro. No Vaseline. Right? So you want to talk shit about me? All right, I'm glad you said it off. Used to be black, now you're just wet and soft, bro. Let me do a little cut back for you, homie. Let me watch these helicopters flying over you. right. That's right. We'll watch these motherfuckers lie by, because then they got to live with their life, right? So the next guy has to hear about the blankets and the netting and the bathroom, and then they see that you can't turn it off. You know, I'm literally listening to the video this morning of the doctor explaining narcissistic women are trauma bonds. And it's like, yeah, this poor guy, he did the same thing. Found her on Tinder, but she still got this relationship with this dude, and they've been linked and romantically linked for a long time. And he told her to cut that shit out and set up a border. She didn't like the border for her, but for him, he's got all the borders. And she still wants to sleep with her ex, keep it poly and keep it confusing and keep it full of drama. And I just said, whoa, I don't need this. I don't want the hot one. At first, I thought I wanted the hot one, the one that had the FetLife page, the one that was a dominatrix for 15 years, the one that everyone thought looked like a princess but was swinging on me, literally trying to kick my head off, or that was going off with other dudes and disappearing for days or weeks. Or how about the fact that every time she showed up, she complained and didn't cuddle me? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bring me the chick that loves having sex. Bring me the chick that thanks me for having sex and goes out of her way to have sex with me, versus the girl that's like, I already gave you 2. I'm like, who talks like that? That's my channel. Oh, there you go. Who the fuck talks like that? That looks like some weed. You know, I already gave you 2 sexes. I was like, I don't even know that's a sentence, but okay. You know, I chose differently. Your traumas are your own. I can't handle them for you. I can't be your daddy. Your daddy died. And then you're going to look for all these other men to suffice you, right? You're so pretty. Let me give you all that attention and then wait for you to fucking flip it into drama and become a weird premonition of just what was going to happen. What happened to the other dude, what's going to happen in the future, and just the way that type of energy. Those are people that are full of drama. I could have helped that dude, and he would have sat there and took up all my time, taken up all my gas money and my space. I would have put in more energy to make sure he was safe than he gives a fuck about me and the seeds that I send or the amount of money that I spend in time. They're takers. So I started grabbing my money, energy, attention, and time back, even from men. Look, Obi, a minute ago, I didn't even know you were coming. And now you're interrupting, as if I don't have a life already to live. I'm not busy as fuck. My buddy goes, I was like, hey, you need some RSO butter or, you know, stuff to make RSO? And I was like, I don't know how to make that shit. And he sent me this 2-page long ass explanation of RSO. And I texted him back one simple question or one simple phrase. Ain't nobody got time for that. Are you kidding right now? The dude that owns 15 different businesses, launching site in an hour, and now 5 different websites are coming up, and I'm offloading gigabytes, 2 terabytes of information on Google Drive. When you want, and I'm traveling the world too, and you want me to stop to learn RSO for you? Just because you can copy and paste the recipe? That dog don't hunt. And this ain't a restaurant. So now you got to get a real fucking clue of where you at right now, because everybody's starting to raise their hands like they got it like that. They're like, Garcon, give me what I want. There's no chairs in the restaurant of the game of life. There is no waiter waiting on you. You are the waiter. You're supposed to be of service. You're supposed to be in action. And only because you got up will anything happen. You're over here trying to make sure somebody else is going to do the RSO for you. That ain't going to happen, right? Like, you're not willing to learn it yourself. I could have gave you the butter, but this is what I'm talking about. You can lead them to the water, but they won't drink. It's too much hard work. All of a sudden, I was like, let me process all these cuttings, drive it all around, get the bubble bags, get the hash machine, make all this effort, hand it to you after it's taken me hours, and you're going to be like, can you make it in an RSO? You ungrateful bastard. Why don't you do it? You're the one with the recipe. And all of a sudden you want to put me to work. And that's what people do. They'll put you to work. They'll put you to work for them. Go find me a net. Go find me a blanket. Go find me this. Go find me that. Fuck all the way off. You don't like it, you can leave. And I let her leave too. Good morning. Morning, brother. Yeah, aloha. He thinks I'm Hawaiian with the sombrero. Too funny. But that's the truth, bro. That's where we're at right now. With all the other drama llamas that are starting shit in my canoe, trying to text me last night that he was going to clap back and try to hurt my feelings. You live at your mama's. Yeah, I traveled the world, though. That's right. I've traveled the world. And I'm grateful to be near my family again and that they're still alive. You know, one of my biggest fears is that I'm going to travel and my grandma's going to die on me and I'm going to be on the other side of the world. I watched that happen with my homie. You can talk shit that I'll take my glasses off for this. You can talk shit that I'm on my mama's couch. But guess what? My friend's mom and grandma died within 1 month of each other in Finland. That's right. Try swallowing that. An American living in Finland, both his mom and his grandma died within 1 month of each other, and he couldn't even leave the country to go see them. That's my worst fear. The people that raised me, taught me the game. You know what I'm saying? That mean the most to me. And then I won't have no time to spend with them. That's depressing. So, you know, keep it in perspective. There's always going to be somebody trying to drill holes in your canoe. Just make sure it's not you. Just make sure it's not you. And real friends, good morning. Real friends won't ask that much of you. Real friends will give more than they ask. Real friends won't embarrass you or yell at you. Real friends won't chastise you or clap back. That's what the real friends do. So fuck the other shady crew. Fuck everybody that doesn't get it but you. That's what it is. That's the drama. And that's what they'd want. They'd want you to spend all day, all your posts, all your energy on them in that one situation. But I'm telling you now, the time will go past and then you'll be stuck without the money, the time, or the person. And you just be like, I can't believe I just wasted all that time on them. I've already seen Red Rock. Fuck, I could have been going on my schedule. I could have kept, I would have been 18 bin by now and hanging out with my friends and listening to house music and dancing and smoking weed. I would have been done do that. I was supposed to have an appointment with another friend a week and a half before that. I got appointments. I got phone calls to make. I got people that are expecting me. And you're over here drilling holes in my canoe, rolling off on Harleys with someone else, unfriending me, blocking me, whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. But you got to still be you. And that's what it is. So I'm going to still be me, Willie Steeman Beeman, staying in shape, traveling the world, make my dreams come true. What's your excuse? Yeah, I'll wait. No, I won't. I'm going to keep on going. Peace and love. Chigathon. I'm out this bitch, and so are you. Ciao. Belos. Beijos. You already know.